Ready and accurate access to customer data, sales information, and product inventory details play a critical role in ensuring data-driven enterprise management and growth. With this Zoho CRM and SAP Business One integration demo, we will check out how businesses can achieve seamless integration between their CRM and ERP applications and improve their sales cycle. Let's check out the demo video.
Hello everyone, today we are going to take a look how APPSeCONNECT helps to sync data between Zoho CRM and SAP B1. To begin with, log in to this APPSeCONNECT portal. So once we log in, you can see the package we are going to use. It is already shared with our organization. If I click on that in the right side, all the integration points contained by this package will be showing here. So these are the integration points which we have configured for Zoho CRM SAP B1 already. Now if I want to open any one of them, in that case you have to click on this 3 button. From this context menu, click on this edit option and this will open the process flow here. So here is the process flow, and this is the sales quotation integration point where we will, if we create any kind of sales quotation in Zoho CRM side, those quotations will be synchronized from Zoho to SAP direction. Now before executing this process flow, we have to deploy it first. For deploying, there is a deploy option and we have 2 different type of deploy models available. One is the cloud approach, another one is hybrid approach, where if you want to go with the on-premise, like if your SAP is on-premise, in that case you are going to the on-premise agent, where this will connect with your on-premise SAP B1. Otherwise, if you're using both SAP and Zoho CRM on cloud, in that case you can go with the hosted environment, which is the cloud environment. Now I'm going with the on-premise SAP B1, so here I have chosen this one. Now moving to the next. So here in the setup connection page, you have to set up your connection or configure our application credential over here. Here already have the credential present, so I just need to choose it. If it is not present here, you can configure, you can fill out your credential information. For SAP, we need the basic information like the company URL, company user ID, password and all. For Zoho CRM also it's the same, like the credential means the client ID secret, all this required. Once the validations are done, we move to the next, and here we can set up the lookups or value mapping if it is required for the mapping purpose. For this particular integration point, we have used this tax code lookup or value map, so that we have chosen already. Now we have to just click on the finish option. Once the deployment is done, it shows that deployment is successfully done. Thereafter, we'll execute the integration point here. Before that, we'll go to the Zoho CRM and let's log in and let's create a quotation. Thereafter, we'll sync that. So I've logged into this Zoho CRM account. I'm going to the quotation page. So here in Zoho CRM, I will create a quotation on behalf of an account which I already have synchronized from Zoho to SAP direction. And I will use a product which also I have in both my application. Alright, so let's choose the account name here. And I'm adding other information which are mandatory for creating the quotation. So I've added the account and contact information here, and the address informations are also loaded here. Now I will choose an item which already I have in my both application. So let me choose an item. So here I can put the quantity, and thereafter let's just save this. I think I have added all the information, so I'm adding only the basic details just to showcase this demo. Apart from this, if you have any custom fields present in your Zoho CRM side and you wish to synchronize back to the SAP, that is also possible. In that case, you have to have fields to store or hold those information which is coming from Zoho to SAP direction. Alright, so the quotation has created here. Now we are going to sync that. We have 2 types of sync mode. One is auto synchronization, another one is manual. For manual synchronization, we have to click on this play button, and for auto synchronization, which I already have set up for this integration point, that is for every 1 minute. If you wish to sync the data, that is possible. So you can schedule your integration point based on minutely, hourly and daily basis. Let's see, if I put 1 hour, so every 1 hour data will get synced automatically. You don't have to trigger anything. As I mentioned, I have set up this integration point in automatic mode, so I don't need to trigger anything. The data will automatically get synced after 1 minute. So we are just going to the SAP end to find out the quotation now. Okay, so I'm going to the SAP end now, and let's open the module for quotation. So under the cells, let me open the cells quotation. So I'm just finding out the last one, which is 370. So here is the quotation which I have created in Zoho CRM direction, and it has successfully synced with all the details I have mentioned. And if I just go to the logistic tab, the address informations are showing in the content. The exact line item information has synced here, and if I just scroll down, the details regarding that particular order has synced. Also, just to mention, if I open the right side, which is the UDF of this particular quotation, here you can find out there's a quotation ID, and we have created this UDF to hold the exact ID which is coming from the wave. So this is the exact quotation ID which is coming from the Zoho CRM side. So already a duplicate check on the top of this ID. That means if this already synced in your recipe, it will not synchronize again. So there will be no duplicate chances at all. Alright, so I have synced the quotation. Now it's the time for the order. So I'm converting my quotation into order, and let's sync that. So for the sales order synchronization, I just open the quotation here again, and let's just convert this quotation into sales order. So for now, I'm going to synchronizing the details like the quotation and order from Zoho to SAP direction. But if anyone needs to sync that from SAP to Zoho direction, that is also possible, because this is a bi-directional integration. So here I just have converted my quotation into sales order. So here you can see the sales order is created in Zoho side. Now as it is a real-time synchronization, so I've set this integration point in real time, so I don't need to trigger. It will automatically get synced. So let's just open the SAP now. Okay, so here in the module, let's open the sales order page. So let me open the last sales order. So here you can see the sales order which I have created in Zoho side. It has synced here in SAP direction without trigger any integration point. Automatically it has synced the details. Just like the quotation, we are capturing the IDs for the order also for avoiding the duplicate scenario. Apart from this sales order and sales quotation, we have all this integration point which is already configured, and we can synchronize this information. As I mentioned previously as well, like we are adding only the default fields. Any extra fields if you have in your recipe too and wish to sync that to Zoho, that is also possible. We hope you have found this demo video helpful. SAP Business One and Zoho CRM integration made easy with APPSeCONNECT's modern iPaaS. The SAP Business One and Zoho CRM connector can automate critical business processes and streamline your organizational data efficiently. Just like SAP Business One, you also can synchronize your Zoho CRM with other ERP solutions, for example, Sage 300, Dynamics Nav or Business Central, Dynamics GP, etc. For more details, please visit our website www.appseconnect.com. You can start your integration journey with APPSeCONNECT now.